Fatality.
Evening, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. Let me just move that a little bit. Hope you're okay. Hope you're having a nice day there. We're back for some... Well, would have if I turned my wheel on, wouldn't it? Back for some Gran Turismo practice for manufacturers that is on Saturday. I thought we'd start early because long track normally takes me a couple of days just to get into this track, so have a little warm-up now. Might do another warm-up tomorrow night, we'll see. But yeah, well, I have to use the Supra attacker because apparently 2 rounds count, and I haven't done the first round. I didn't score, did I? Because I just bailed it. So I'm gonna have to use the Supra no matter what, otherwise I won't get 2 rounds counting. So yeah, Supra for me. Is it 1 round that counts? All right, someone told me 2. Well, even then, if the Supra is 2 seconds quicker, I'll be going with the Supra again. Might as well. I've already got my best points on. I've already got good points, so I can try and push for bigger points, really. Right, let's jump into this anyway. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. No, see, it's 2 rounds, James. See, someone's saying it's 2 rounds. I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you turning up. We're going to run a practice race, just see what the tyre wear and stuff is like. Who's that at the door? Oh, Amazon. Right. Why is this not... What's going on with my PlayStation? Oh, I know. Ignore me, chat. I was wondering why the buttons weren't working. There's only 3 races, Dante. There's only 3 races, mate. There's not 4 races, is there? Or is there? Is there 4 races? I don't know. I have no idea. I thought it was 3 races. Let's have a little look here. Let's have a little look and see what it says. So there is only 3 races. Valid rounds 2. So there's 2 rounds that count. It is 2 rounds, James. It is 2 rounds. So yeah, I have to use the Supra then. It definitely is 2. Pardon me. Let's have a little look in. We'll jump in on the Supra. Let me just see the settings. Actually, I didn't save that then, did I? I need to save the settings. Let's just have a little look at what the settings were. Does anyone know the exact time of day and stuff like that for this one? I'm just going to get the basics now while we're in here. So the basics, ×4 tyre wear, ×2 fuel, 5 laps. Racing medium and racing hard are required, so there's no weather in the race. It's just a dry race. I didn't see. Sorry, James, mate. I didn't see. I'll have a look. I'll scroll up in a bit. Let me... Right, let's come out of here. So yeah, ×4, ×2. SO4 on ×3, okay. Yeah, but what time of day, Rataka? Afternoon, okay, James, afternoon. No, I'm on the right account. This is fine. It's a practice, mate. It's a practice, Mad Max. I have to use this account for lobbies because I've got more cars and stuff unlocked on this account. Right, let's clear weather for 5 laps, okay. Yeah, so if they're definitely counting 2 rounds, I have to use the Supra then. I have to go with the Supra. You're right, Flash, how are you, mate? By the way, thank you all for coming into the stream. Helps me out if you smash that like button nice and early and get our likes up there. Push the likes up a little bit. We're just doing a little 3 hours today. Just test this out a little bit. What we'll do is a little test tonight and then another little test tomorrow night. And then tomorrow day, I'll probably do a morning stream and do some dailies in the morning or something like that. Might just do a little daily race stream in the morning. So, yeah, mix it up a little bit. But let's just jump into here. Right, we need... What I'm thinking we'll do is we'll start it off with no tire wear. That may sound stupid, but it's better for learning the track rather than having to pit and restart and stuff like that. Or suppose we could just do yeah, it's better to do that probably. Otherwise you're gonna have to keep doing massive outlaps. I think it'd be just more benefit just to put tire wear off while we learn the track. Learn the track, get the track back in our head, and then we'll set it to the proper settings with tire wear on and stuff like that. It is the 24-hour. It is the endurance. Which one is it, chap? Is it the 24-hour or the endurance? Does it? Which one is it? Nah, we'll just do it in the lobby, Rataka. It's the endurance, okay. 5 laps. Times 3. We'll do preset weather actually. SO4, isn't it? Mechanical light, tire wear, we'll leave that off and off for now, just while we're practicing it. Get ourselves up to speed. Group 3. Usable, racing, usable. Mediums and hard, required medium and hard. Shortcut weak, wall penalties off. Car collision on. Pit lane on, ghosting weak. Let's save that, overwrite that, boom, boom, boom. Right, okay. I think that is the lobby set up, chat. So I've just got to create a name, would help. You're right, TSX Chef. How are you, mate? Manufacturer test. Okay, I think that's all sorted there. Right, lobby is ready. Anyone's welcome. Just be careful, chat. Just to warn you. Now, if you're on an outlap or if you're like, you know, struggling or whatever, and there's cars coming past, like up to you really quickly, it is a good idea just to maybe like let them through if you're struggling a bit. You know, if you're just trying to find some pace, don't hold cars up all the way around the track. Just while we're practicing, just to give people the chance to get warmed up. Right, feel free to jump in. Ugh. Right, change car, Supra. So obviously medium tires because we want to practice some qualifying. I haven't done this oh, 1 second. I haven't done this layout yet. Oh, I've done it again. I feel like something's stuck in my foot. You oh my god, this pit lane exit is doing my nuts in. Right, stay over there. You did an unintentional drift today, Flash. So it goes the proper way around this, doesn't it? And then it goes on the sprint layout, okay. Bit different. You fluked it, but it looked like you meant it. Nothing wrong with that, mate. I wouldn't even say it. I'd have just said I meant it. 100% skill, Flash. That's what you should have said. You should have just claimed pure skill. So yeah, I haven't done any laps on this yet. Be interesting. Oh shit. Remember that corner there? I forgot about that. So we're gonna have a good, what, 40-minute warm up at least here, just getting used to the track, because it is a long track, a very long track to get warmed up on. And then we'll start a practice race after a good 40 minutes or so. Let people get themselves up to speed a bit. Nice, you have to do a YouTube short for that flash. I think you can use the there's frame rate issues on this track. I don't know, actually, it might be people joining. It could be people joining that's causing that lag. Just at the moment, just getting the corners in my head, what's coming up, because this track isn't a track you just go flat out on straight away. You have to gradually feed it in here and just gradually get used to the corners coming up, because it takes a while to get takes me a while to get any speed here. We only learned this track towards the end of GT Sport. I used to stay away from it because I never really knew it and I couldn't be arsed learning it. But we figured it out at the end of GT Sport. I do quite like it now, I have to say. Oh, hello. Probably got dirty tyres there. Just be cautious on the next few corners. You alright, Naz? How are you, mate? You alright, Gary? Dwayne? Matt? Hope you're all good. Yeah, it's a long one to get used to, isn't it? It does take a while to get. It takes quite a while to get this track in your head. It's definitely one that I recommend you do learn, because it is a unique track how long it is. But I can see why some people just get massively put off by learning this one. It took me so long to be bothered to even try and learn this track, because it's just. You can't do it in the matter of like a few hours. Like normally a track can be learned in terms of corners within an hour or so, you know, and you're pretty much up to a normal speed. But this track, it takes you days to get really fully up to speed on. And even then, I don't think I'm still that confident on it. Like, there's some people that have been doing this track for years, and you can tell because they just flow through the corners so much better. Our luck has never been that great round here either, to be honest. Oh shit. We've never really had the best of luck at this one. Yeah, you survive it. Very true. Very true. It's a survival race. Although, I think if we start practice now, we can start pushing a bit tomorrow night. And then hopefully Saturday it'll be in my head and we can get an alright. Maybe we can get over 300 for a change. I'm only going for a little, like, I'm not going for massive points because this has been a bit of a bogey track for me in the past in terms of getting high points. So if I can get over 300, I'll probably be pretty happy with it. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, that we live streamed that. It was a crazy race. That race we uploaded today. I need to start doing it more when we have races like that. We've had so many in the past and I've just not uploaded. Need to start doing them and getting more of them videos on the channel, I think. But it means sacrificing streaming. It's a hard balance that you've got to try and find. But yeah, the car went in its service today, passed its MOT, no issues at all. So that's nice. No issues on the MOT, all sorted. Got over a year's now of MOT because I put it in early, so it's actually got about 13, well, just under 13 months left on it now. Oh, it's not really that, Rob, but I mean, if I'm making a video, like when I'm making a video, for example, I was doing it this morning, it means I can't stream at the same time. So like there's only a certain amount of hours in the day as well. Like videos don't just make themselves. Videos take a good few hours to do. I'm not a massive fan of just taking the content from your live stream and just reusing your content. I like to do it from fresh and add the replay footage in there. So it's not a quick video to do. Like if I just took my videos from the live stream, just literally went boom, copy, boom, in there, it'd be a really quick and easy video to do. It'd take me a matter of minutes. But I prefer adding it in with fresh footage and getting the replay footage in there and then putting some different camera angles and stuff like that in there. So it takes a bit longer. Right, I've messed up the start of this lap, but I'm not really worried about that yet. I just want to get myself zoned in with this track a bit. Thank you, Randy. I'm glad you subbed to the channel, mate. Appreciate it. Oh god, I've ran wide. So Fento's going to be probably pretty fast. I don't know what the Ford GT's like round there. He looks like he was in the Ford GT over the spec, like the old GT. He looks like he's in the new one. So maybe the new one's better than the old one round there. Ah, Joanne's, what a legend, chat. Can we spam that legend out there for the €5? Hi, Key. Warm greetings from Germany. A nice drive in the greenhouse. Thank you very much for the support, chat. You know what to do. I'm joking here. Sorry. Can we get a big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Jonas Stolt, please? Thank you so much for the support. Hope you're having fun there in Germany, mate. Hope you're enjoying life there, mate, you legend. Spam that leg in the mo chat and a big thumbs up. Lovely little message, that. So yeah, chat, why I was I did that really bad thing that you should never do. I mean, I can't do it, but I went into the right next to the Seagate garage where my car was. Like obviously before it was ready to be picked up, I paid a little visit to the Volkswagen garage. And then you start dreaming. They had their really nice Golf R line there, really nice one. It was way too new. I mean, I wouldn't be looking for one that new, but it was like a weird color. I can't really just. It wasn't grey, and it was like, can't explain. It wasn't the moon. It wasn't the moonstone color. It was like it was a grey, but in the sunlight it went like a lighter grey. It went like a bit lighter with sunlight and then darker without the sunlight. But it had the 18-inch alloys on it, Golf R line, 72 reg, way too expensive. Like it was, I was just having a look at it just to see what it looked like because that's what I want, but with an older model really. like a 20, you know, just like a 2020 reg one, but it's the same car, just a bit older or something like that. But yeah, it looked absolutely amazing. It only had like I think it was like 4,000 miles on the clock or something like that. Lovely little car. They look so nice, them Golf R lines, I have to say. Nah, I wouldn't get a Cupra. Rip off for what they are. They're a rip off for what they are, in all honesty. I think the two options I've got for the next car are be sensible and get a FR Sport of the newer shape of what I've got now, or wait a bit and go with the R line. At the moment, I'm tempted to just wait a bit. My car's still, I still love my car. Like, it's just passed its MOT, no issues at all. Drives absolutely perfect. It's got 13 months MOT, fresh service on it. I could keep it for a bit longer and then save a little bit more up and go for the R line, but like try and get like a 2020 mod, like 2020 reg, or like maybe a 2021 with a few higher miles on it. That's the options at the moment. But I really like the R line. After seeing it today, I have to say it looks amazing. I love the look of it. Good information, Gary. Thank you for that. That corner there. It's little things like that. You just got to get the brake points sorted for these corners. Yeah, say the Leon is basically a cheaper version of the Golf, but I have to say, when you looked inside, when I actually looked, I dare to say it there when I got my car serviced as well, the FR Sport, a 2021 model. And the inside's just nowhere near as nice as the Golf inside. The Golf is a lot nicer inside. I had a look at the R-Line and I was like, I had the 18-inch alloys on it. Yeah, I was like, ooh. I don't know, that car was a bit... What was going on with that car then? It's the problem is all the older like Golfs, like the 2020 and 2021 ones with a bit higher mileage, they're all down south, and I ain't driving down south. I'm not driving to see a car before, you know what I mean? I'm not going that far away, so I've just got to be patient and I've got to wait till one comes that's good value as well. Some of them are just a rip-off. Some of them are just overpriced massively. They're like garages, they're trying it on at the moment. Yeah, they are Dante, mate. This is the one that I look like. I really like the new shape on them, like the 2020 model onwards. Jimmy's got one in the chat. Jimmy's got the MR line. But yeah, with the 18-inch alloys on, chat, it looks so much nicer. I have to say that, like, they had a few there. They had a 20. They had the one that was expensive was a 150 horsepower version, and it had the 18-inch alloys on it. And then they had a 130 horsepower version one that was older. It was a bit darker colour than mine. Looks alright, but it was obviously quite a bit cheaper as well. But I could technically go for that, but it's the 130 horsepower and it had the 17-inch alloys on, and it didn't look anywhere near as nice as the one with the 18s on. The 18s just literally set it alight. The 18-inch alloys look so good on it. Yeah, honestly, Jimmy, when I looked at them side by side, they had them parked next to each other. One with 17s on and one with the 18s with them Berg, I don't know what they're called, but they're the upgraded 18 ones, and it looks so nice, like, looks amazing. Right, way off pace at the moment, chat, because I'm not really, I'm just driving this at the moment. I'm not really focusing. Just want to get the track in my head, and then we'll focus in a bit. I want to talk for a bit. Yeah, big difference, Jimmy. Oh, you got to brake early there. Oh, I mean, that's not an alternative, that, Marius, mate. You mean the... I wouldn't want... I don't... Is that the old shape? I'm not into the old shape one. I like the M135, but they're out of my price range, mate. They're 30 grand. I ain't got 30 grand. Way too expensive for me, then. Like, even for a second-hand one that's an M135 second-hand, which I like that shape more than the old shape. I'm not into the... I don't really like the M14, the M14 anymore. The shape's a bit dated. But... yeah, the prices are way much. You can get an R-line for like 21 to 22 grand. So with trading mine in, it wouldn't actually be that much that I'd need to put towards it, but an M135 would be, yeah, out of my realms of possibility. Plus the insurance, plus... oh my God, what are you doing, mate? Plus the... plus the obviously the fuel to run it and everything, servicing, everything's more expensive on them. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Don't really need anything like that, in all honesty. You can't really use that pace on the road, so... Golf R, I don't know about a Golf R. I wouldn't be getting a Golf R. Golf R line wouldn't be that much more than what I'm paying now. Golf R line would probably just up it by a couple of, maybe 150 extra I'd have to put, something like that, at most. Golf R is a totally different car. That's not what I'm looking at. Golf R's are too expensive. Golf R line is basically a 1.5 petrol engine. It's not very fast. It's just pretty, you know, it's a bog standard family hatchback, but it just looks nicer. I still love the Seat I've got, to be honest. I still love that Seat out there. It's like, it is a lovely little car. That's what I mean. I'm not going to do anything until I can do it without really getting. I don't want any finance or anything like that. So until I can trade that in and do it as a straight thing, so I don't have anything going on it, then I'll have to just wait, because it's also waiting for one to come that's reasonable price. At the moment with used cars, garages are literally taking the piss out of people because they know there's not many used cars going around at the moment. So garages are literally pulling people's pants down with prices. They know what they're doing. They know there's not much options for people, so the prices are extortionate at the moment. I'm hoping it will change, and like they reckon that it might start dropping a little bit in the next 4 or 5 months. So keep your eyes out if you're looking at the moment, because apparently there is going to be a bit of a drop coming in prices. Yeah, basically a Golf R line is basically a normal family hatchback, 1.5 litre. It just looks a bit flashier because it's got the body kit on it and just looks really like nice. Yeah, I'm all over the place at the moment. I'm not really focusing at the moment though, so I know I can get reasonable pace around it. Well, not amazing, but I think when we did when we were racing it in the daily race a while back, I think we were only like 1.5 to 2 seconds off the really fast drivers, so hopefully we'll get there. Should be able to. Yeah, the good thing about Golf as well is resale value. Resale value on Volkswagen is quite high. They don't depreciate that quick. They hold their values quite well. It's quite surprising how much they hold their value. That's one of the hard things about finding one, is they hold the bloody value. What we doing? Failing at driving the Nordschleife at the moment. Why we're just trying to get warmed up. Yaris G, I'm not into anything like that. That's just not my kind of car, to be honest. I'm 40. I've got kids. I'm not. Give me a Golf R give me a Golf R line over a Yaris GR any day of the week. Like, save yourself some money, and also, in my view, it's more looks wise, I'd rather have the Golf R line. I'm not really into like the Civic Type R does nothing for me anymore. Like when I was younger, the Civic Type R probably would have been like, oh yeah, look at that big massive spoiler on it and all that. But now, nah, give me the Golf R line. Looks a bit more, it looks just a bit nicer. Five laps, Flash. It's 5 laps. It's going to be a long one. I mean, they might be practical, but they just scream like yob. Do you know what I mean? Not saying that, like, if you've got one, don't take offense. I just think they scream a bit like boy racery. They look boy racery to me. Like the new, you know, the ones with the big spoilers on. It just screams, I want to race you, and I don't want a car like that. Don't really want one like that at all. Because I'm old, I know. Because I'm old. Getting old now. But yeah. Golf R lines still look quite sporty though. Like honestly, I'll show you the colour actually. I took a picture of it while I was there. I'll show you in a minute, chat. I'll show you the Golf R line I was looking at. Tell you what, I'll park up on this straight before I start a new lap. Otherwise, let me do it. I'll show you quickly. I'll show you the colour because there's some angles it didn't look that amazing, but so this was the. That was the alloys on it. So wait there. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that was the color. It was like a light gray, but if I can get a different one as well. I'll show you the back. So that was it from the back. And that was from the back with the like fake exhaust, fake double exhaust on the back. But it's a really nice little color. I like the color on it. What's that dent on it? Yeah, that was where I headbutted it. Why won't it go? Oh, there you go. But I like, do you know what I like color wise? I like white ones. That one, the white one, and there's the moonstone. There's a moonstone color, and it looks the moonstone one looks really nice. Moonstone white, and that is the ones I like at the moment so far. What I'm seeing. But that is literally a brand new car. That's way out of price range. That car there was about four to 4.5 grand over what I could even get near. So I was just looking at it because it's the same car, just a newer version of what I want. Basically, I want one that's like 2 years older than that. Oh, I braked too late. Oh no. I will get this corner right in a minute. I should probably just do a qualifying session in a minute. We'll just do one more lap here, and then we'll start a qualifying session, and then try and focus a bit. Yeah, that's the Mark. The Mark 8 is the one I want. So even the one that's 2 years older is a Mark 8. Anything from 2020 onwards is pretty much a Mark 8. So the late. Oh shit. Sugar. Do you know what? Let's just go back a bit. So anything from I think it's September 2020 is a Mark 8. I'd want the tints on it. I'd want the tinted windows on it. It looks way better with the tinted windows on the back. Yours is the darker grey than that one, Jimmy. Yours is the I can't remember what your. I do know what one yours is. Yours is the darker grey. That's a lot. That's like a lighter, like almost like a. I don't even know what the actual correct colour for that is. Don't know if it's Dolphin Grey, that one. I don't know if that's Dolphin Grey or something like that. I don't know. But there's the other one that I like is the Moonstone colour one. The really light, matte light colour. And white as well. I love white. I really like the Golf in the white. But at the moment, fuel saver, no idea, Fuza. I haven't even... We're literally just driving around the track at the moment, just getting used to it. No idea, mate. But yeah, at the moment, we're going to see how... I'm just going to keep looking and wait for one that pops up on a 70 reg. So a 2020 and September, that's the reg I'm probably going to look for. Or a 2021 reg that's still got like 9 months left on warranty. But it's probably going to have over 20,000 miles because otherwise the price goes way too high. As soon as when the cars have got under 20k on the mileage, their prices are they're like over 24k, and that's just going way too high. I'll probably only get like 13 and I don't know, 13, 14k for mine. I don't know, 13 and a bit maybe for mine on trade-in. I really don't know what they'll give me at the moment. Oh, so you do need to do a bit of fuel saving in this. It won't matter with the Supra that though, will it? Because this car, you can just short shift in 6th gear really early. No worries, Jimmy, mate. See you later, mate. Thank you for popping in as well. Just focus on this outlap a bit. Fuser likes this track, doesn't he? I think our pace was about the same. Once we got warmed up here, though, when it was a daily race, I think once we found our pace, it was pretty much the same. It wasn't that... I think we were pretty closely matched, me and Fuser here last time, once we got warmed up. It took me a while to get warmed up. That's why I'm starting practicing now. You right, Chris? How are you, mate? Try and do a bit of time trial tomorrow maybe on this as well in the evening before I go live, before we test it. Yeah, that third gear on hard tires, it's a nightmare, this car in third gear. I'm struggling. Do you know what? This car feels a bit weird on there. It doesn't want to hold the line. Not so bad on the mediums though, you know, Fuser. You're right, Terry. How are you, mate? So, Fuser, on the medium tires, it feels pretty grippy. It's the hard tires that I have the issue with. As soon as you floor it, as soon as you put your foot down with the hard tires with the Supra, with third gear, it just spins up. Next week's Daily Race C. So we've had Group 3 now twice. It'll either go back to Group 4 or it'll go into something high speed, I would think. Definitely probably going to go something a little bit higher on the speed than Group 3, I think. I don't know if it would go Group 4 though. Like I said, it could drop to Group 4 again. Yeah, but that new SF doesn't come out until next week, so that won't be the daily race. So that won't be out until Thursday next week, is it? The new Super Formula, I think. Nah, we don't want Daytona again. We've had that before in Group 1. Do something better than that. Go somewhere else. We've had that before. Do you know what the problem is, Matt? I think it's because they know about the dirty air, mate. I think they know how bad it is, so they're trying. Do you know what we haven't had for a while, which is probably going to pop up again soon, chat? Le Mans in Group 1. We haven't had Le Mans in Group 1 for a while, have we? And they do like to pop up with that combination every now and then, so you never know. Right, I'm just going to start a qualifying chat. I'm going to start a race because it's the best way to start practicing, I think. By the way, chat, let me set it up actually. What are the settings for qualifying for this? Does anyone know? Anyone got any idea what the settings are? I know what, like, the tyre wearing that is. I'm on about the length of qualifying. That times 2. It'll be 10 minutes, but then I'll have to set this longer than 10 minutes, won't I? So I'll have to do 15 minutes and do like 15 minutes and then put about trying to work this out. So it's about 8 minutes, so we need at least 16 minutes, don't we, for everyone to... So we'll set... If we do that, that should allow 17 minutes altogether. That should just about allow it. Yeah, but 13 minutes is based off having... So, James... That'll be allowing you to do an extra lap, though. So we need to set ours to 15 and then add 2 minutes on. Otherwise, we won't get another lap in. Ah, Dawn Squad get double dono. Double dono. Dawn Squad Gaming with a $5 donation, you legend. I see a lot of hate in the world. Here's some love. You're all beautiful. Ah, what a legend. What a legend, chat. Big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Dawn Squad Gaming and the support he gives us. Absolute legendary support, I tell you. Thank you so much for that. And Mr. Aries as well, the $5 donation. Good evening, chat. Good evening to you, Mr. Aries. Thank you both of you for the donations. Can we spam that legend vote for both of them, chat? And a big thumbs up there for both. Incredible support, legends. Incredible. Yeah, I think so, because that's given us what? 8 minutes a lap would be 16, wouldn't it? So, and it's under 8 minutes a lap, so... I mean, I could go a little bit higher for some people that might struggle. We could do like there. So 17 and a half. That should be plenty of time, really. Well, actually, do you know what? We'll just put it to... Should I put it to 2 minutes? Should I do it 18 minutes? Just because some people might take a while getting out the pits. So if we do 120... We do that. Yeah, if we do that... We'll do 180 just to make sure if everyone, you know, for people that might get out the pits late. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Right, so we got tyre wear is same as the race. Fuel is off. Let's change them. Let's save them settings now. Overwrite that. Okay. We don't want it to be called daily race test. Sean as well with the 21 months of support. What a legend, chat. What a legend. Thank you for that, Sean. Spam that legend mode for Sean as well, please, chat. Appreciate that, mate. Spam the legend. GT Sean, legend. Thank you very much for the long-term support on the channel, mate. Right, change these settings. Right, I'm way off pace at the moment, but I'm not really worried about that. I just want to get myself zoned in on the track. Ah, Sparks. Nearly 3 years as a member, you legend. Chat, spam that legend vote for Sparks there. Only 1 more month and he's been a member here for 3 years. What a legend. Thank you so much for that, Sparks. Big legend vote for Sparks in the chat there, chat, and a big thumbs up. Thank you for that, mate. Appreciate the long-term support. Right, let's qualifying starting. Qualifying starting. By the way, aren't we going to have to crawl around on the first lap? Because of tyre wear. If it's ×4 and you're qualifying on mediums, aren't we going to have to really crawl around the track? 3 years stalking me, yeah. I know, Gary, very true, mate. Alright, let's start this qualifying. Let's go. We're going to have to save the tyres on this outlap because ×4 tyre wear on mediums, the tyres will be almost, they're going to be a bit cabbage. What we'll have to do is save them and then push towards the back end of the lap just to build temperature in because of the straight. Is it going to start without me going to the pits? I mean, going back and then going back on? Oh, there you go. Thank you, game. Wonder how many people get a penalty on the exit. I still haven't even learnt the track proper yet. I mean, I know it, but I mean, in terms of getting speed up, but. So it's only going to be 1 lap, isn't it? A super pole, basically, around this track. Won't matter if they race around. That won't be a problem because this, as long as you get space for yourself on this track. You alright, Mr. Casual? How are you, mate? Just be careful on the... Try and not change gear too many times. I'm at the front, so I don't care about space. I would advise anyone not to start too close to me, though. Just a word of warning, because you just witnessed how far off pace I am at the moment. So when it comes to the lap, you're probably best starting a little bit behind me. Sorry, Mad Max. I have no idea why it's on that. Stupid bloody... These lobbies at the moment are so dodgy. They're a pain in the arse at the moment. I don't know what's going on with them. PD need to... Hopefully, chat, there is an update coming next week, I think. So, fingers crossed, the lobbies get sorted because That's why I haven't really been doing much elimination lobbies at the moment, because last time we did them, it was just a lag fest. It wasn't. It was a bit awful, to be honest. Yeah, top it up a bit. We're trying to keep a bit of temperature in the tyres while not overdriving it. User wants to get past us, man. Joseph! Thank you as well for the 45 months as a member. What a bloody legend, chat. What an absolute legend. Can we give a big thumbs up and legend shout out there to Joseph, please? For the 45 months of membership on the channel. That's pretty extreme. Yep, you learn never in those slides. 2 hour by driving a bunch, no shortcuts here. Yeah, just hours of corners, combos, and finding limits and distance. Yeah, exactly. You've just got to keep driving it. You gradually build up. I think confidence is a thing on this track as well. I think building the confidence in pushing at some of these corners and rewards you when you do start getting in the rhythm here and you've got the confidence to like really push. So yeah, I agree 100% with you there, Joseph. Thank you for the long-term support as well, you legend. Another thumbs up and legend shout out there for Joseph, please, chat. 45 months is a bloody long time. You must be one of our longest serving members there, you know. You must be up there, not far behind Mr. Casual, I think. Not far behind him. How much money Toyota are paying PD? Yeah, EFC's nearly on his. I think he's nearly on the 4-year badge, Mr. Casual now. I think EFC's only a month or so away or something like that, isn't it? I think he's 1 month away for his 4-year badge. I hope Fentos left himself a bit of a gap behind me. Yeah, these tight. Yeah, well, I mean, we should be all right actually. You probably can push on this outlap, you know, and build temperature because the way these tires work, they'll be fine when they're. That won't help them though. Yeah, they should be fine actually to push pretty aggressive on the outlap. So wait there, 5 laps. Fuel will make it a little bit worse. Surely this is. Is it 3 or 4 laps on them? Probably 3 laps medium, 2 lap hard, maybe, or even Might even be, some cars might get 4 laps in on the mediums, I don't know. Right, Fenton, make sure you leave yourself a gap behind me. I won't be very quick here. I'm going to try and focus for a bit, chat, and actually string a lap without binning it, which won't be easy for me. What am I doing? You right, Aura? How are you, mate? Yeah, we'll do another one after this, yeah. This is our first one. I'm nowhere near. I haven't even got the braking point sorted yet, Aura, so yeah, we'll definitely be doing another one. Ugh, didn't get it slowed down there. I don't know why I lifted there. Ah, come on. Probably about 3 seconds behind already on the lap. I haven't even seen Ritaka's message. What's he vote? he'll never delete this game, chat. Ritaka loves to hate it. You ain't deleting this, Ritaka. Not a chance, mate. Oh shit. Whoopsie. Few mistakes going on, but we'll keep going. Ah yeah, Foozle will... Until I find my rhythm here, Foozle will be way quicker than me. Once I've got my rhythm here, though, we should be able to match Fuse there. Or be very close to him, at least, because the last time we had daily race here in Group 3, our pace was identical, so it just took me a couple of days to get that pace up to speed. That's why I'm starting today, and we'll do another one of these tomorrow night. Tomorrow day I'll do dailies probably for a little morning stream. Ah, I braked too much. Didn't need to do that. Don't know why I braked so much there. Oh, low 4, third gear going a bit sketchy. Yeah, loads of pace to find here. Nowhere near the limit. Ah, come on. Oh, you pleb. Okay, loads of time lost, but at least we got a lap in. Oh dear. Ah. Stupid third gear. We got about 6 or 7 seconds to find probably overall it. Loads of pace to find on that. Yeah. Because that wasn't a very good lap, I might start on the hard tyre. It's dodging third gear on some corners, Fuser. I nearly binned it a couple of times. Wait for Fento to get his lap in. He'll be a 46 probably, or 45, I don't know. Hope he's realised you've got to get your lap in though, you've not got too much time. Oh, did he bin it? Don't know. I thought he waited and built a gap up. Might be wrong. I mean, his car's still running there. No, he must have binned it then. Right, race starting. Both tires required in race. No. No. We'll go with mediums. Right, let's go. Let's start this. Oh, we can't start. Someone must be joining. Just wait for this guy to join, then I can start the race. Just gotta wait. Come on, mate. I mean, you can come in, but you can't do the race because he's not going to be in time. So, I mean, we'll be in time, but I don't know if I've said it as rolling start. So, I think it's a rolling start. I can't believe PD would do a standing start. PD, remember? Right, let's start. So we need to find a few seconds over that lap. So that's what just gradually improved. Just gradually increase the pace a little bit, I think, here. Oh, I'm burning fuel. Doesn't you can push here and put a bit of fuel in, can't you, if you really want to? Keep practicing it, Dark Mark. You've just got to keep practicing it. Just keep doing the time trial. Just the more and more laps you do here, the more and more you learn. It's just one of them. It takes a while. It's not an easy track to learn at all. I believe you do have to do a bit of fuel saving, Dante's, mate. Speed of that wind, by the way. 5.2. That's probably making the cars a bit sketchier than they should be. I won't be doing a track guide for this. Not got time to get it out. Ah, Tristan, thank you for the 16 months of support on the channel, legend. Spam that legend out there for Tristan, please. It's been a while. Happy to be back entertaining us as always, Keith. No worries, mate. Thank you for popping in, and thank you so much for the long-term support on the channel, you legend. Big thumbs up and legend shout out, chat. Thank you very much for that, Tristan. Trying not to bin it here, chat, whilst trying to push. See if we can get our rhythm going round here. Third gear is pretty lethal, I'm telling you. Didn't carry the speed through there, did I? That Porsche is going to struggle on this part of the lap. Whoa! What the hell? The Supra's that fast, it nearly took off. That corner always catches me out. Yeah, not bad for it. We're getting there. We're gradually getting there, aren't we? I mean, we're nowhere near the pace yet. We got a lot of pace to find. I think by Saturday, though, if we keep doing another one tomorrow night, we should be able to get decent pace. Food is going to give him the slip though here, so it'll give him a bit of a... Run wide. Ooh, bit deep. Oh, where's the corner in there? What the hell? Didn't even turn. That GTR is definitely going to be better through the corners than this, but the power of this thing will destroy it. I think in race conditions that GTR might be competitive against the Supra because you'll have the slipstream. It's just whether you can stay in the slip to the Supra on the straight. ran wide. I think that's a penalty. Oh, jeez. I do think this wind direction is not helping how this will actually feel when it comes to it, because we ain't going to get a wind direction like this, chap. Making the car sketchy in some of these corners. At the moment, I reckon we're about quite a few seconds off the lap in terms of our pace, but I think we'll find that by Saturday. Making a lot of mistakes. Oh shit. But they ran wide.
That
3% would be too much, Attacker, mate. That'd be way too much. You've got to remember, Attacker, put this Supra on Brown's Hatch. What happens to it? It ain't going to win, is it? It isn't going to dominate. What? No one's using it at Road Atlanta, are they, Attacker? So you take 3% off this car and it'll be unusable everywhere, you donkey. You couldn't take 3% off it, you pleb. If they did that, if they took 3% off it, they need to take like, they'd need to take like 2% or 3% weight off it. Oh, third gear. Crap. Third gear on this Supra is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Got dirty tyres there as well. Bento's coming through now. No, you don't want it deleted from the game, Attacker. We just want it to be a little less powerful on the straights, that's all. I still want the car to be there, and I want it to be good. I just don't want it to be as dominant, that's all. You're just going a bit over-exaggerated, Attacker, mate. I think you need to chill out a little bit. Jesus, this car is literally a nightmare. It feels like it wants to kill me every corner. Ooh. Jeez. I'm telling you, Fuzu, it's sketchy, isn't it? It is really sketchy to drive. I've died already as well. I think Fento's on hard tires though, you know. Let's just see. If he pits, I reckon he'll go in the pits because I think he's on. Yeah, there you go. He's on hard tires. That's why he's struggling a bit for grip. I noticed I was pulling away from him on corners before, so I could see that he must have been on hard tires. So he'll now jump us. Just try and... His tires feel pretty worn as well here. Bradley did a 750 there. Okay. I'd expect Fento's going to go quite a bit faster than that. At least we're getting ourselves just used to driving laps. All you got to do here, chat, to learn this, just keep doing laps. Eventually it just starts flowing with you. So yeah, I'm hoping in the next race we can start pushing a bit more. Because I am starting to get used to the track again now, so. Try and push in the next race, see if we can get ourselves close to what Fuza and Bradley are doing maybe. Ah, come on. Push more than that. Nearly binned it again. Shit in hell. That corner again. Did that before. The dirty tyres now. Turn! Why do you not turn, car? God, this car does not turn at all. Yeah. I know what you mean, Food, there. Don't know if I'm going to do an extra lap here or pit. I don't know. I'm not sure whether them tyres are going to last. We'll pit. I think we'll pit. I think if you start on the hard tyre, you could probably do the one lap, but I think it would be getting a bit low on grip. We'll pit. We'll just fuel save that hard run. The Fento should be way gone. There's Fento. Now on the softer tyre. So see what lap time he does on this one. I'm really a little bit worried about the hard tyres with this car. Whoa. Whoa. Me. Not, it handles like shit. That's the problem with this thing. It's just got no grip on hard tires. On hard tyres, it feels like it wants to drift in 4th gear. I think Fento crashed. Like, it feels like it's going to drift in 4th gear. It's really weird. It's like it's got too much power. That's what it feels like. It's got too much power for what the downforce is giving it. We'll do another one after this anyway. Just get ourselves warmed up again here and then straight back into another race. We need to just do laps, 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 and laps. That's what we need. Don't really need to do much fuel saving with the Supra. No, 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 no. Run too high. Z4? I don't think so. Don't think so. Oh, for fuck's sake, grip on the tyre. Ah. Let's hope we can find the pace by Saturday. I think with what time have we got time to do another 2 races tonight? 9:30. Might squeeze 2 more in. We might be able, well, it depends with qualifying. We'll see what we can get in. I might just do 1 more race and then do another bit of like qualifying practice. Just turn tyre wear off and go for laps just to get our pace up there. Time trial is a really good way of finding pace, by the way, here, chap. That's one way I recommend it. Just go into time trial and set lap times. I haven't done that yet. I do need to do it. Whoa, what the hell? It took off. This is a nightmare, this car around here. Might be fast, but it's an absolute bitch to drive. Fuck this. Let's just go much. Let's go much food there. Alright. Oh, penalty for Brad. Where's Food then? Oh, Food is there. Oh, Food has just got a penalty or binned it. I don't know. Food must have binned it as well. Yeah, we'll get used to it. It's just a bit of practice. We'll just get. I remember I had the same issue with the Supra on. I had the same issue when we had it as a daily race. Just gotta practice it. Let me just go 1 second, John. Just get sweets time. Ah. Ma? Having a sweet pie. Love heart. You okay? You're crazy. What? You want one? I can't even get one out. What? One second, pumpkin. Not that one. Yeah. Eyes watering. Woo. I must admit, just takes patience this track, chat. Once you get the hang of this track, honestly, it's an amazing drive. It's not the best racetrack though. I would say it's not the best racetrack out there, but as a lap in terms of driving it, it's amazing. But I would agree it's not the best for racing because you can't overtake once you're on the middle part. There's literally no overtaking. It's single file pretty much, but I do enjoy driving it once I've got the hang of it. It'll just take me a while to get the hang of it. For God's sake, these double lollies. I just want to be able to get into one of them. What about you? Will you let me in? There you go. That one's easy. Porsche's looking quite good here, isn't it? It looks pretty good, the board. I mean, I don't think it's got the straight line speed, but Bradley does look good here as well. You can't really tell because of this laggy connection. Like, I mean, the cars are like stuttering around the track. It's really hard to see what it's driving like. By the way, chat, we've been live for nearly 2 hours. I totally forgot about the like reminder. You know what I'm like, chat. I always forget. We're on 180 likes. Let's see if we can push it up to 250. Let's get over 200 before we get to 2 hours, and let's go for 250. Thank you to everyone that's already hit the like button there. Appreciate it. Smash it if we're helping you out at all. Not that I will be helping you out at the moment with my driving, but hopefully by Friday we can give you some ideas for what pace we need to be aiming for and stuff like that. So thank you to the ones that have already done it, legends. Thank you for smashing that like button. Right, that needs to go in the bin. Doing my head in that. Yeah, they need a lot of new GT3s in Gran Turismo, to be honest. We need a lot of new GT3s in the game. We're going to go for another practice race in a minute anyway. Yeah, it should be the new Super Formula next week. Should be. Nah, I can't show you the replay because we'd have to back out. I'm not backing out. I'm going straight into another practice, so sorry. We're not doing replays in a practice lobby. Otherwise, I have to back out the whole session and redo the whole lobby and all that crap, so nah. Oh. That's one of the problems with Gran Turismo, though. They haven't got enough classes of cars. We should have more classes. And then stricter like categories of like what races with what, rather than just saying, oh, Group C cars can race in Group 1 with LMP cars and concept cars. I'd rather have more groups. Like, even if there was like 15 different categories of race cars, it would mean more variety for races as well, because you could separate weeks up into way more variety of, like, you know, like old school Group 2 cars, new Group 2 cars, Group C cars, Group 1 car, like hybrids, and you could really separate stuff up a lot more. It's like Group 4 as well. It's like, if they added V8 supercars, where are they going to... I feel they restrict themselves, because if they can't really add V8 supercars to this game, because what group are you putting them in? Where are they going to go? There isn't really a group for them to go in. You right, Andy? How are you, mate? Got a bit of another reason. I need another sweet now. I've got the air sweets. Trying to find the... I swear, these lollies. No. Oh, there you go. There's one. Got one. This one will open. This is mine and the missus snack bag. Got sweets in it. Crisps. Some giant Watsits. Loads of different sweets in there, just like refreshers, Parma Violets, pink refreshers, double lollies, midget gems, drumsticks, snack bag while we watch our films and telly. We'll start another qualifying in a minute. Let's just... If we start now, we might be able to get 2 more practice runs in, actually. So, have we got a full lobby? I'll let them know that qualifying is starting. You right, Stick? How are you, mate? Right, let's just go straight into this. Let's get another one started so that we can might be able to get another race in after this. You can breathe on the outlap, Foozer. You can breathe on the outlap. You only have to crawl around, mate. I need to hurry up because I need to get it back started again. I think everyone's out now. They've had plenty of warning there, so... Get out on track, let's get it started, and let's you're working on graphics design. Nice stuff, Stick. No, you don't use traction control in Group 3. Definitely don't do that. Jeez. Be cool. I don't want to overdrive it in the corners because the tyre wear will affect it a little bit. It's weird, that third gear, because sometimes you get it and it just grips, and then other times you put it down and it just snaps instantly. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. One more like for 200 likes, chat. Let's see if we can get it before we hit 2. Oh, we're not going to get it in time probably because we're on 2 hours now. F. Oh, well. Nearly. Nearly got it. I'll count that as 200 then. Right, focus, 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 focus. Let's start building up a rhythm. Don't want to push too much though. Just want to get used to the corners. Shit. Don't do that. Yeah, we want more than that overall though. That was just the 2-hour mark one. Let's see if we can get, hopefully we can get over 300. Over 300 likes tonight would be nice. Don't know whether to do one more practice race on this and then go and do time trial for half an hour, or... Jeez. I don't know what to do, whether we do 2 more of these, like this and another one, or do time trial. Time trial is more beneficial, I think, because that's where I find my pace, but... We'll see. I might do time trial tomorrow. Might do a bit of time trial tomorrow night before we do the lobby again. Might make more sense doing it that way. Get ourselves warmed up with the track tonight. Time trial tomorrow evening, then do a race practice after time trial. Nah, you can't, James, no. Unfortunately, it won't let you join the race. Unless it lets you enter, I don't know. I've never tried it, but I don't think so. I think you have to wait until the next attempt now of a race. We'll try and squeeze in another race, though. We'll try and squeeze one more in. This bloody qualifying takes up so much time. Yeah, this is the final race on this calendar, and then I think, I have a feeling we could be going into an official season, chat. I have to laugh, because they need to fix a BOP in Group 3, really, but... Be funny, though, won't it? I wonder how... The problem is, though, not many people are probably going to go Toyota, because there'll be that many people that do go it, and it'll be super stacked, so... Be interesting. I think they're going to BOP this car. Surely it will get BOP'd. Right, let's just take it chilled at the moment. I would hope so, James, but I mean, surely that this Supra is going to get a BOP. Surely, if they don't BOP this Supra, then I think there's going to be a bit of concern within the Gran Turismo community of like what PD are doing, because it needs to have. My idea with this car is, chat. Now, hear me out on this one. Is take weight away from, make it lighter, right? Make it a lot lighter. Make it handle a little bit better. Make it a little bit more agile, but then take the power off it at the same time. This is what we said they should have done from the start. Take the power off it. Take weight off, and then take power off. So that it's not as quick on the straights, but it's a bit more agile through the corners, and it's a bit more, you know, it might make it quite good at other tracks like Brands Hatch, but it won't be OP then on like, it'll never be an OP car on like power tracks, or it might still be solid on power tracks, just not OP. They just need to stop it making it so bloody dominant. To be fair, if you remember Gran Turismo Sport, at the end of GT Sport, right, the Supra was about, it was about right, I think. I think it was about the right kind of, yeah, but it needs to be lighter though. If you're going to take power off it, it needs to be lighter. I love drift. If you're going to take power off it, you're going to have to make it lighter, otherwise it would get shit on everywhere. Because look at Road Atlanta. It's not the car to go for the race. You need to still make it competitive, like. So. Now, if you take power off this, James, the problem you've got, if you take power off this car, it might just be dead. Completely dead. You probably need to take a bit more than that. You maybe try 1% power off it and see what happens with it. Take 1% power off and see what happens, and then if it's still dominant, I don't know. But I reckon making it a bit lighter and taking more power off it would make it a bit more. The problem is 1% power, this car will still be flying on the straights. So if you maybe take off a bit of weight and then take more power off it, so that it's not as OP on the straights, if you know what I mean. Bloody hell. Jeez. Grip up. Come on, car. See, as well, taking power off it will make it more drivable as well, which will be better as well, because then it'll be a bit less likely to kill you in these acceleration zones in third gear. Slow. Come on. Push more than that. Yeah, but if you take power off it at the same time, that's what I'm saying, Rapid. Take a lot more power off it than you do weight. Understeered. Stupid corner. All over the place. All over the place. Again, needs to push more there. Ugh. Turn, you bitch. Loads of pace to find through there. Loads of pace. Had to keep lifting on the final corner. Yeah, the problem is they did the extra weight, James, because they've added ballast to all cars. Basically what they've done now, they messed up the BOP before because the Supra couldn't be nerfed anymore on the old BOP. Could not have anything took off it or any, it was at its literally the lowest it could go. So what they've done is they've changed the whole BOP around. I think they just messed it up a bit. I do think you're going to see a nerf coming for the Supra on the next update, to be honest. I do think you're going to see one happen. I can see what they did with the last update. It makes sense what they did, really. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's faster than what we did before with a bad lap. We messed that one up again. So I'm sure we can keep getting faster here because we've got another 4 or 5 seconds in us, surely. No, they will, Gersho. They will, because there's only, I think there's only one round with this in that race, in that thing. I think there's only one round in the whole Toyota Cup. So I think they'll nerf this on the update next week, to be honest. I have a feeling they will anyway. He's a legend, chat. He's a bloody legend. Thank you for that, Flash, mate. Again, incredible support on the channel from Flash, everyone. Can we give him a big thumbs up and a legend emote there to Flash? Appreciate all the gifted memberships and stuff you do for me, Flash, mate. Spam that legend emote for Flash Stagger, please, chat. He's a legend. You spun. Honestly, my lap was awful as well. I was all over the place. Thank you so much for that, Flash. Looks like I was the only one who actually completed the lap without going off the track. I mean, we had loads of moments of nearly messing it up, but there's a lot of time to find, though, isn't there? Yeah, my car took off on the last sector on that race we did before. Right, race starting. Race starting. Both tires required in race. You're right, Marco. How are you, mate? Did you go Viper? Did Aura go? Did you pick Viper, Aura? F. Isn't that car dead? I thought it was dead. I might be wrong though. Right, let's start this anyway. A second. You might be able to get 4 laps of mediums, but probably 3 if you want to play it safe. Did he score? Yeah, nice. To be fair, isn't it quite good top end though, Conster? I think it's not a bad top end. It's just it's a bit understeery, isn't it? All right, let's start this. See, I went Nissan on my main account. Then I've got to go Supra now though, because 2 rounds count in this season. So I've got to go the Supra because I've only done 1 round's worth of points. So there's no point me going Nissan now. I might as well stick with this. Nice. Yeah, we won our race yesterday in Split 2. It was, let's just say the Supra shit on everything. Literally dominated. No, I don't think it's a meta around it. It's not bad, though. Supra's a meta. We're still way off pace of what this Supra will do. This Supra will go way quicker than what we're doing at the moment. Right, let's go and see if we can get some pace together. It's not like the trail breaking into that corner. Yeah, it depends what lobbies you're in, Zillabang. I don't think anyone in Toxic would have destroyed the Supra with the DBR9. Right, focus, focus, focus. See if we can find some pace in this bloody combination. I'm guessing Fuser might be on hard. Is he on hard tyres behind us? He might have gone hard tyres, I don't know. Probably didn't want to get held up by me. Yeah, the Supra had a little bit of fuel saving, but it didn't really lose its pace. God. Oh, ran wide. What a donkey. Slowly getting there with it though. I just think another practice tomorrow night and our pace will start picking up. Whoopsie. Little mistakes like that we need to just iron out. Oh, Fuser had a big one as well. Saved it though. I forgot about the corner. Oh, sorry, Food. I've got dirty tires. Sorry. Sorry, Food. I have damage and dirty tires actually. He'll get us on the straight here anyway. Still got dirty tires. Still got dirty tires. Still got damage as well, actually. GTR is dead on the butt. Au revoir, GTR! Yeah, what was your finishing time for the race, Zillabone? Forgot about the braking being different on that one. See, the Supra could get over 170 in Mixture 2. That's where the issue is. The Supra was getting over 170 using Mixture 2. It was crazy. Sorry about this, Foods. I'm just having a bit of a pleb moment here. Again, it did that weird understeer. Just didn't want to turn. It's so weird the way it's doing that. Damn, didn't want to be here. Didn't want the dirty air. Thank you. Keep making stupid mistakes. That felt good through there though. Not sure if that's going to be dirty tires or not. Find out when we get to this corner. I think it's okay. I'm all over the place. Come on. All over the place. better. Right, remember to brake here. I had to lift on the exit. I ran a bit wide. Probably a bit of dirty air off Fuser through there. At least this is a better run than what we did the first time. Like, the improvement from this one so far, from that first one's quite drastic, so keep improving like this and our pace should get there. Third gear is an absolute nightmare in this car. Oh. Shit. I think that's a penalty. Damn. Damn you, game. All scruffy here at the moment. Come on. Really not easy to follow in this car, you know, chap, because you just get so much loss of aero. Right, I think we might have dirty tyres for a corner or so now. Yeah, got dirty tyres. Still got dirty tyres. no! Oh, Foods has had a third gear moment. He had a third gear moment, chat. Bit laggy, isn't he? Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, you stupid knobhead. We lasted a bit more this time anyway. We lasted a bit further on this one than we did on the one before. We're getting better, that's the main thing. We're getting better, a lot better. I think by Saturday, we can get good pace around here. We'll be fine by Saturday. It just takes a bit of practice, this track, for me. We haven't ran this though since, I think, don't know, when we last had this as a daily race was the last time we ran it in Group 3, I think. So it's been quite a while. I'm gonna try. Let's compare it. So Aura was just in front of us there, wasn't he? See. Well, we have learned, because it took me about 3 days last time to get used to doing that corner. It's just a corner that we always struggle on. But I'm sure we have learned, because we just did 3 laps. Nearly basically matching Fusa, so we're definitely getting better compared to the first race. I think we can go a lot faster as well. That's a good thing. I'm pretty confident we can find good pace here. No, you don't want to reduce steering rotation. You keep it default all the time. Don't reduce your steering Don't do that. That's not good for you. One, it'll kill your tires, I think, as well. Always use auto, default, whatever's the default. That's what I always use, and that's what I think everyone should use. Reducing your steering angle will cause more tire wear as well. I wouldn't want to do that. It wouldn't feel natural at all. I just leave it default all the time. Whatever the default is, I leave it on. I don't know what the default is, to be honest. I can't remember what the default even is on this. I have it so it matches what the car does inside. My rotation matches the car inside, and that's how I think you should always leave it. Whatever the steering wheel does inside the car, you want your wheels to do the same. Nah, it's not 800. Definitely not 800. Not on the Fanatec wheel, it's not anyway. I would guess it's between late 500s and early 600s from what it feels like. Oh, I went onto the grass. But I've never had a problem running default and auto. Always felt natural the way the car turns for me, so I'm sticking with what I've got used to. Yeah, that was just an issue yesterday. That was just a YouTube issue, that summit. YouTube was just playing up a bit. Really need to... Oh, God. God, if I had less rotation on my wheel, I would murder the tires even more. Not a very good lap so far, so hard tyres I'm going to have to get used to. Oh, Jesus. Feels fine for me on auto, to be honest. I've never had an issue with that. The rotation feels fine. Like, this feels super sensitive in terms of like the inputs like anymore, and I feel like it'd be dodgy. This car feels all right to me. I think the issue with the rotation on some of the corners is more to do with the trail braking now. This car doesn't trail brake as well as it used to, so just a bit of practice with the braking, really. Ah, crap. Went in too fast into that corner. The Aura's pushing away still. I probably should... I reckon it is better to do 4 laps on the mediums, even if they're dead. Because these hards are so slow. I think a slow medium lap will be better than an average hard tyre lap. Although I have driven this pretty awful, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, I always say run what you like. There is no advantages and disadvantages because everyone uses different in Top Split. Like all the drivers in Top Split probably all use different settings and everything. There is no advantage and disadvantage. It's down to personal preference what you use, really. There is no right or wrong. It's just what you like, what feels good for you. It's like if you ask Top Split drivers their force feedback, they all use different. Every one of them uses something different, more or less. Have you crashed, Fuser, by any chance? Have you had a crash somewhere? I mean, I'm also losing pace to you, to be honest, mate. I'm not really doing very well. You'll still come out ahead of me though, Fuser, because this lap's been awful. Whoa. Bit worrying that we're going faster on the hard tyres. That must mean I was going pretty slow on the mediums. Jeez. Tell you what, following people here is not as easy as it used to be. And it wasn't easy before, but now I think it's made worse by the new physics. I think the Supra can do 4-1 as well, to be honest. Just look after your tyres a bit. Use mixture 2 in some of the corners. Stop the wheel spin. I think you'll be okay. Oh, run wide. That Viper is shit. I can just tell by the way it's driving, that Viper is awful. The GTR looks quite strong on the hard tyres as well, by the way, here. It's hard to know though, because we're obviously at a bit of dirty air behind Aura. Oh no! Oh no! We shouldn't have laughed at him. Too much speed on hard tyres. Damn you, Viper. Dirty tyres again. You have to wait about 10 years for them to clean up. Yeah, I forgot about the dirty tyres there again. Are they cleaned up yet? No, I don't think they are. Come on. These tyres are just... They take years to get clean. There's no grip on them. Yeah, but there'll be a lot of plebbing today. It's just this is why I wanted to do this today. I've still got dirty tyres, chat, because I keep getting more dirty tyres. Every time we go off, we get even worse. But yeah, this is what I needed though, really. Get this stage of it out the way today. Tomorrow night, improve, and then Saturday hopefully have a bit of consistency. Because when this was a daily race, I started getting quite a good rhythm round there. Fuck this. Right, let's go again anyway. We'll do another race. Let's just watch. Who can we watch? No one's really near each other. No one's really anywhere near. I mean, 3 seconds. Did we not have it at the start of the game, James? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Did we not have this at the start of GT7? In Group 3? One of the early weeks in the game? Why do I feel like I've driven the Super around here on GT7 then? Was there a GT World Series race here? There was definitely a GT World Series race because I remember driving this in Mercedes, was it? I remember driving this in Mercedes, so we definitely have had a GT World Series race here. Yeah, because there was dynamic weather and it wasn't there. Some races rained, some didn't. There was definitely a GT World Series manufacturer race. I think it might have even been in the official season, like the official season. Right, we've got time for... It's a bit late, actually. How long are these races? It's going to go a bit late, isn't it? Yeah, it went into the night time as well, David. That's true. No, it went into the night, I remember, because after it rained, it went dark. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a... Yeah. I'm not going to have time to do a qualifying and a race here, you know. Not enough time, because it will take us through to, like... We'll be looking at, like, 11 o'clock finish. It's not fair on the missus, so... Might just run a little half an hour of qualifying practice, but, like, with no tyre wear on. So we'll just do some, like, laps now, just practice, because I can't do another race will put us through to like 11:15. It's a bit too late, that. So yeah, we'll just do a little half an hour of just doing some in-session time trial. No, there's no rain in this. It's impossible. You can't get rain on this one because they've put compulsory tyres on. If you put medium and hard tyres on, then there's no chance of rain. Yeah, because qualifying will be about 18 to 20 minutes. So by the time we finish, it'll be getting on for 1/4 2, and that's not really fair on the missus. So I know, yeah, but James, qualifying will take us through. By the time this finishes and set it up and go, you'll be looking at what, nearly 10 to 1/4 2, and then the race won't finish till 1/2 and then yeah, it's just pushing it a bit for the missus. And obviously have a little bit of a chill out. Let's change these settings so that it's time trial. I just want to do some laps on the track basically with no tyre wear on. See if we can find some pace. We'll do like 3 or 4 laps. Right, change that. Right, let's just do nah, random grid generator in a lobby with A, B, C, and D drivers isn't going to really benefit people for practicing. I'd rather just get out on track and practice some medium tyre running. This will be more beneficial for tomorrow than when we practice. When we do a race test tomorrow night. So we're going to do another race test tomorrow night, chat. So this won't be the only one. We're going to do it again tomorrow. We'll probably do some dailies in the day. I should have really set a faster lap time on this, but I can do that faster lap tomorrow maybe. But I might do some dailies on this account to rank it up a bit. just to try and make sure that we can squeeze into split 2 on the first slot. I don't want to be in split 3 again. Whoa. I reckon 75k. Well, between 70 and 75k. I reckon, James. Probably be for split 2. This account is obviously not that ranked up. I don't know what it's on at the moment, actually. I don't think it's at that though. Although we did win two GT World Series races in a row, didn't we? That would have boosted it up a little bit. Wheel just did a mad. Whoa! Oh, it was my controller. What the hell? Where is that controller? Someone. She threw something, landed on the controller and moved it back. Oh dear. I don't know why you went that car. I know you. This is why. You should have went something that had a bit more straight lines. What else could there? To be fair, there's not much that's going to. Don't even know what else will compete here, to be honest. At least you got 2 Group 4 cars, yeah. Gerjo, mate, you legend. Thank you so much for the £10 chat. Can we get a big thumbs up and legend up there for Gerjo, please, for the £10 donation? Appreciate the support on the channel you give me, mate. About time where I donate just under £10, saying nothing of value. Have a good night. Mate, you're a legend, honestly, Gerjo, mate. I appreciate the support you give me, you legend. Can we get a big thumbs up and legend up there for Gerjo, please, for the support in the stream with the super chat? Thank you so much for that, mate. What a leg end. What a leg end. Oh. I ran wide as well. Or he's... Aura's car, yeah, Aura's Viper needs a big buffing. Viper in general, I think's been... What's the Group 4 Viper like now? Did they kill that as well? I don't know if they killed the Group 4 Viper. I haven't really seen anyone using it anymore, so... Oh yeah, they have, haven't they? Because we tested it. We tested the Group 4 Viper on Spa and it had no straight line speed. That was pretty dead there as well. PD murdering the... Basically, what PD did with the last BOP chat is they murdered all the American manufacturers. Literally murdered them with the BOP. That I don't think there's only Ford really with the I don't even know. The Group 4 Ford's dead. I don't know. I don't know what the Group 3... I mean, the Group 3 Fords are obviously okay. Because they have potential at some tracks. But yeah, a lot of the American cars have been killed. Corvette's dead. The Corvette's... I don't know what they did to the Corvette, but... I think it's better to stay in third through that section. Just let third gear do the work. Yeah, my Nissan was my main one. But I need to do it on this because I've only done one. I haven't done a race with that Nissan because we just bailed the Interlagos one. So I'm gonna have to do it on this account and struggle with the struggle with this really slow car in a straight line. Definitely needs a bit more power. Alright, let's go for a lap. Remember to brake. No trail braking with this car on this track. Oh, that's awful. What am I doing? Like you try and get it to rotate on the brakes and it just doesn't. Which is weird because at Daytona it was actually all right on the trail braking there. Could be the medium tires that as well. Ah. Even the RE's better on the... Oh dear. Ah, didn't get the full speed through there. Someone must have left the lobby there, and a massive stutter moment. Be careful, fake it. Another stutter moment where someone's left. Oh, we're definitely over 200 likes, Randy. I have no idea what we're on currently. How many likes are we on, chat? Anywhere near 250? If you haven't already smashed it, let's get us over 250 and try and push on for 300. It would be nice if we could get up to 300 likes. So 29 more likes to go for 300, chat. Let's see if we can smash through the 300. Oh, messed that up. Just about kept it out of the dirty tyre thing though. Get off of there. Stupid corner. Thank you, Calder, mate. And by the way, chat, if you haven't already watched my video from earlier today and you didn't see the race, well, that race that was featured, you might want to check that race out because it's got a bit of a crazy moment in the race and I think you'll enjoy it. So after this stream is finished, do go and watch that video that I put out earlier today and hopefully you'll enjoy it. It was a good race as well, to be fair. Oh my god. Crap. Okay, we'll do another lap anyway. So one more lap after this, and then I think that is going to be it for this stream. And then we'll double stream tomorrow, chat. So we'll be live in the morning. So a bit of morning racing on dailies on this account. Probably trying to boost the DR up a bit. Probably boost it up on Daily Race C. And then we'll do some more practice on this in the night time, and then manufacture on Saturday. Oh shit. Gary, you legend with Gary Gilmore. He is a legend. He's now dealing in £10 through PayPal, the legend. Thank you for the PayPal support, mate. Oh shit. Now I'm crashing. Spam the legend vote for Gary Gilmore, please. I have been entertained. Thanks, Keith. Thank you so much for the PayPal, Gary. Spam that legend emote for Gary Gilmore, please, for the support through PayPal. Appreciate it, Gary. Thank you so much for that. I spinned it. Let's see if we can go faster on this next lap. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning we'll have some entertaining races. We'll practice this again tomorrow evening. Hopefully we'll be a bit more up to speed then. And then Saturday, hopefully we can get rid of our bogey, because this track is a bit of a bogey track for me. I tend to not do so well here. Like I've done good qualifying, but I always have an issue in the race. So let's see if we can do better on the race day on Saturday. Let's go for it. Ah, he's done another 10. Gotta make it 20. He's a legend. He is a legend. Spam that legend vote for Gary with another £10 through PayPal chat. He is a legend, I tell you. Thank you for the support you give me, Gary, on the channel, you legend. Appreciate it, mate. Really do. I'm all over the place. I feel like I've got dirty tyres still. I really think dirty tyres last longer on this game. Oh, I binned it multiple times there, James. To be fair, that Nissan GTR was keeping with me and Fuza before. I think if we can get some consistency and do an average lap in this, we should start reasonably high up the grid. Oh, was he in the 13? Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't look at that. Thank you, Hoggy, as well, for hitting that like button. This is so slow, this lap, but I'm just going to carry it on because it's still practice for the corners, really. Still a bit of practice. Uh-oh. We got trouble, chat. What? Are you going bad? Ah! Go on, 1 minute. Come and give me a big cuddle. See you in the morning, Pumpkin. Love you. No, night, Smelly. Did you want to do a quick legend? You want to do a quick legend? Go on, she wants to do a quick legend shout out, chat, so we'll sacrifice this lap here. Let me see where we're up to. So we've got, first of all, gifts. I think Sparks did a gifted earlier, so give Sparks another legend shout out.
Sparksy legend.
And then Johan, you legend.
And
then Mr. Aries,
you legend.
Dawn Squad Gaming,
you legend.
GT Sean,
you legend.
Joseph,
you legend.
Tristan,
you legend.
Gerjo,
you legend.
and then Gary Gilmore. You just say Gary. Go on then.
Gary, you legend.
I'm just going to say Gary. Thank you for that. How many likes are we on? Oh, she wants to know the likes, chat. 279. We've only got a few minutes to go. What's the target? $302 likes is what you want. I'll let you know in the morning. She said she wants to wake up and have 302 likes on the stream, chat. Night night, Pumpkin. Love you. Yeah, maybe the 13's better on top speed then. I don't know. I'll just finish this lap and then we'll I'm not really bothered about the pace that we're doing. I'm just more bothered about just getting these corners figured out in a rhythm. Okay, that line was a bit better through there. It's got to be a bit careful with third gear on the throttle there as well. Oh, I'm trying to push too much there. Oh, she didn't do Flash, did she? It's Flash, sorry, mate. I forgot about Flash is gifted as well. What a donkey. Oh, well. I think she's in bed now. I've just remembered Flash did a gifted. She can catch up with that one when she's... oh, God, she's here. Go on, give Flash. Say Flash, you legend.
Flash, you legend.
There you go. Now get to bed.
I'm not going to sleep if I make some.
What?
I'm not going to sleep.
Right. She couldn't sleep because she said she wouldn't be able to go to sleep knowing that she missed one. Oh, God. Right, let's just... This is a sector I want to kind of practice, so I'm going to try and focus a bit through here. See if we can push it. Better. Stay in third, don't go into fourth. I think just using third gear through is going to be stronger. Letting it rev out. Don't use the curb so much on the entry. And be careful on this corner. Understeer, understeer. God, all over the place. I use V2s. I'm on V2 at the moment. We are on V2 pedals at the moment. I must have had dirty air. Oh, sod it. I think that'll do us for warming up. At least tomorrow night, hopefully when we're focused, we'll be able to go a bit quicker. Philip as well with the €6. You legend. Spam that legend mode for Philip, please. For the €6 donation. And an ice cream for the little one tomorrow. Oh, what a legend. I'll sort that out, mate. After school, she'll be bribing me. Where's that ice cream? I'll go and get her one tomorrow, mate, you legend. Thank you so much for that, Philip. Big thumbs up on legend mode for Philip, chat. Spam away with that legend mode. Appreciate that, mate. But, chat, did we get anywhere near the 302 likes? Did we get there? Oh, no. Still 14 away from 302 likes. But that is, I'm going to call that a night, just because I just wanted to have a little warm-up with this tonight. Just get ourselves familiar with the track tonight. Tomorrow night, we practice again on this. But tomorrow morning, if you're interested, if anyone's interested and wants to watch some daily racing, I am going to do some dailies in the morning, chat. So tomorrow morning, I am going to do some daily race C on the second account to try and up the DR a little bit. We'll probably just do, I don't know, 9 till 1, probably 4 hours of that. And then we'll stream again in the night time, another 3 hours doing some 3 or 4 hours in the night time as well. So it might be more than 4 hours actually in the night. We might do like 3 or 4 practice races on this just to really zone in tomorrow night. So yeah, if any of you are interested in that, get subscribed, hit that like button. It all helps me out. But I'm going to go and... I've had no dinner again, really. I had a bagel earlier, but I'm starving. So I'm going to go and get something to eat, chill out for a bit, and then be up nice and early tomorrow morning to do that daily racing. So yeah, I'll see you 9 o'clock in the morning, hopefully, chat. If we're not live at 9, it'll be 9:15. It's just, it depends what time. It all depends what time I get back from dropping the little one off at school. So plan is 9 o'clock. If it's not 9, it'll be 9:15 in the morning. We'll be live with some daily race C on the second account, trying to boost some DR. So hopefully see you then, chat. Again, thank you for the support in the stream tonight, chat, for the super chats and the PayPal. And thank you for the gifted and stuff like that. And 290 likes. 10 more and we'll be on that 300. I'm sure we'll get there as it goes live. So yeah, see you in the morning, chat. Take care, enjoy the rest of your night, and have fun whatever you're doing. Bye, everyone.